Henceforth, Mboyi is 100% APC. We are moving to APC, declares Governor David Umahi today as he officially enters into the APC. But PDP has criticized the move, insisting its structure remains unshaken. And the Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, insists military fired blank at the Lekki shooting incident of the 20th of October 2020. He warns that CNN will be sanctioned because of the report on that incident. Hello everyone and welcome to Politics Today on Channels Television. I'm Shinwa Kimbalo. Some breaking news that we have for you right now. We can tell you that NSAS protester Peter Eromosale has been released from police detention in Lagos 2 days after meeting his bail conditions. Eromosale was arrested on November 7th, 2020 over alleged terrorism and inciting civil unrest during the NSAS protest, but was granted bail in the sum of 1 million naira by the magistrate court in Yaba, Lagos on 17th of November. Breaking news right here on Channels Television. NSAS protester Peter Eromosale has been released from police detention in Lagos. Governor Umahi has made it official, and tonight we shall be taking some APC perspective to the movement. But let's tell you that the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, insists the military fired blank bullets at a crowd and not live ammunition, as reported on social media and the international news media CNN. Mr. Mohammed says the cable news network CNN is goofed and should be sanctioned. Take a listen to him.
We insist that the military did not shoot at protesters at Lekki toll gate. They fired blank ammunition in the air.
Tonight, we take a look at another perspective to the defection of the governor of Ebonyi State from PDP to the APC. And APC governor is our guest tonight on the program. But before we get into that conversation, let's check out some of your political roundup stories.
The Forum of 2019 presidential candidates is calling on the federal government to commence investigations into the hijack of the NSAS protest, which led to massive looting, arson and violence across the country. The group, which is made up of candidates from 12 political parties, including the Advanced People's Democratic Alliance, Save Nigeria Party and the Allied People's Party, described those who hijacked the protest as agents of doom. The Northern Governors Forum has inaugurated the Consultative Committee on Formal Roles for Traditional Rulers in the Governance Architecture of the country. The committee, constituted by the Forum on the 2nd of November in Kaduna State, was inaugurated in Lafia, the Nasarawa State capital, today by its chairman and Governor of Plateau State, Simon Lalong.
We are conscious of the fact that giving the traditional rulers more roles in governance will require constitutional amendment.
Barely 1 week after suspended 27 local government chairmen in Imo State organized a press conference vowing to take over their office by November the 30th this year, their councillors, 645 of them, have followed suit. Briefing newsmen in Owerri, the Imo State capital, the elected councillors, who were also sworn in alongside their chairmen under the Okorocha-led administration, but suspended by former Governor Emeka Ihedioha, have vowed to return to their offices on November the 30th this year.
We, the elected councillors, have the legal mandate to return to our various legislative council chambers.
Governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi, has been received into the All Progressives Congress APC. Governor Umahi, in his speech at the official defection, announced that, quote, henceforth, Ebonyi is 100% APC. We are all moving to APC. And of course, he, however, called for unity between both APC and PDP, noting that, quote, together we are stronger, end of quote. But the PDP, where the governor left, are speaking about the move. They said their party remains unshaken even with the defection, but they believe it's time to get united in order to actualize the dream of going to the Aso Rock Villa in 2023. Those are some of the words of the national chairman of the PDP, Mr. Uche Secondus, who are addressing the 90th National Executive Committee meeting of the PDP in Abuja. But tonight, we take another look at the Governor Umahi's defection, the implication, the gain or loss, as the case may be, to any of both parties, the one on the receiving end. And we shall also be speaking tonight with an APC governor, Governor of Kogi State, Mr. Yahaya Bello, joins us from our Abuja studio. Thank you, Your Excellency, for joining us tonight on the program. Let me begin the conversation tonight, Governor.
Thank you
by
very
asking,
much, Shil.
Yeah. How would you react to the defection, the coming of Governor Umahi to your party?
Thank you. Governor David Umahi, our brother and our own, is highly welcome to this great party, the All Progressives Congress, APC. His coming to APC has signified the strength of this political party, and it has equally signified the fairness, equity, and justice that this party practiced. And he has seen that in this APC and knows very well that it is only way to unite this country as one. So he's most welcome. We're elated. And I congratulate the leadership of this party, the president, the chairman, caretaker of party, Mema Labuni. And I congratulate David Umahi and all of his men and women that has decamped today. We now know today that Ebonyi State is 99.999% APC. I congratulate all of them, and I congratulate the people of Ebonyi State. And indeed, I congratulate our Igbo brothers and all of our people from the south into APC.
Governor Bello, I know you are, as a governor of the APC, you're close to President Buhari. What is he telling you about Governor Umahi and the reasons the governor gave for leaving the PDP?
Mr. President, as a president that has always respected every governor and every citizen of this country, particularly David Umahi, Mr. President's respect for him is very high. He realized early in this administration that Governor David Umahi is a man of the people who was in APC, but carrying out and carrying on all the programs and policies of the All Progressives Congress, despite the fact that he's in the PDP. He was in the PDP then. So he has a very high respect for him. And Governor David Umahi is a unifier. He always talks about Nigeria, the unity of this country and the oneness of this country. And whoever speaks in that direction and in a very peaceful manner, Mr. President have a very high respect for him. And that is exactly what Mr. President always speak about Governor David Umahi, and indeed quite a number of governors in this country.
So, Governor Bello, even when Governor Umahi has not left the PDP, did you people in the APC see him as one of yours?
We in the APC, we look at every Nigerian as ours, irrespective of your political divide, religion, or the region you come from. And Governor David Umahi has always conducted himself in such a manner that you have no option than to give him a very high respect. And, I said it long ago, not today, when the party was going through some challenges. I did say that there are 10 governors from the opposition parties that will join APC. We have seen one that is even as equal as 10. He has joined us, 9 to go. And I want to assure you that the big bang is ahead of us. Thank you.
Why do you think that the opposition governors are going to be joining your party?
Because APC is a party that believes in fairness, equity, and justice. APC is the party that carries out people-oriented programs and policies. APC is a party that believes in the unity and oneness of this country. So whoever believes in the oneness and unity of this country will surely join APC. Or wherever you are, you will always practice the policies and programs of the All Progressives Congress. And that is why a lot of people are coming in. And more are going to come. Just mark my words. I don't lie, I will never lie, and I'll never deceive anybody. Umahi is here with us. More are coming.
Governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, said on the program yesterday that they were aware Governor Umahi was going to leave the PDP. Were you aware also that he was going to leave?
It was just a matter of time. You see, whoever, like I said earlier, whoever believes in the oneness, unity of this country will always come and join us. So if anybody is displaying and exhibiting that stern, high quality and attitude, we surely come. And when you see that, in any of the opposition governors, it is just a matter of time that they are coming to join us. So David Umahi has always been practicing the policies of government that is touching the lives of the people of Ebonyi State. He has always preached peace and unity and oneness of this country, like I said. And he's maintaining that very consistently. So it was just a matter of time. And quite a number of them are going to come that way. You see, because the leader of this party, President Muhammadu Buhari, embodied all of these qualities. And anybody who really mean well for this country will want to be associated with him and his political party. That is why David Umahi is here today, and a lot of them are going to come.
Let's get the benefit of the insight you have into the intelligence, if I may call it, that some of these governors are coming to your party. On your list of the 10 governors, can you give us an idea of those who are on that list? Which of the governors?
I think probably I can just give you an expo. The expose I'm going to give to you is that Governor Wike might be the last to join this party, the All Progressives Congress. Others are lining up, and they will soon be here.
Okay, that's one. That's the remaining 8. Could you give us maybe 2 or 3 more?
Look, please don't open my mouth, and I don't need to, don't allow me to say certain things, and tomorrow it will be like I'm a prophet. But please, like I said, I am very sure that Governor Wike will be the 10th person, or even the last person to join the APC. So all other governors, the remaining 8, and all of them are already knocking. And by the grace of God, we're working all the necessary platform for them to come in here in peace. So they're on their way, don't worry.
So
don't be in a hurry. We'll be unveiling them one after the other as they come.
So you're saying this, and Governor Wike, a few days ago, criticized your party to say that your party has failed on the promises, on the campaign promises that you gave before the election.
I don't know what he means by failing in our campaign promises. If we campaign on 3 mantras of security, corruption, fighting corruption, and economic prosperity, please don't forget, Nigerians, you see, we shouldn't forget about where we're coming from and where we are today and where we are headed. Once upon a time, bomb detonates everywhere, almost every part of this country. Those things are a thing of the past. Yes, it's not yet Uhuru security-wise. Gone are the days when corruption is brazenly displayed, anywhere. But today, everybody is careful, including governors. And there are several other economic prosperity that are there in the country today. And let me tell you, this is a country that was in recession, at least twice. And look at the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic as well. We have come out of all of these. These are promises kept. You see, there are several programs and so many projects, so many things that are touching the lives of the people. If this he considers as promise not kept, probably that is what is in his dictionary. But in the dictionary of Nigerians, who gave Mr. President the second chance to lead, knows exactly that this administration has performed and we are delivering on our promises. There are still a lot to be done.
Governor,
we are going to fulfill all the promises.
Yeah, let's take a breather. And when we come back, we will touch on some of the reasons why Governor Umahi left the PDP for the APC and your reaction to some of those issues raised. Don't go anywhere, everyone. We'll be right back. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying with us. Let's get back to the conversation with Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State over the decision of Governor David Umahi, who has now joined them in the APC from the PDP. Thank you, Governor Bello, for joining us tonight on the program. Let's get back to the conversation. And part of the reasons Governor Umahi gave was the fact that he said, according to him, that the Southeast region has seen a lot of injustice. The conversation about 2023 presidency has been rife, and part of the reasons the governor gave is the chances of the Southeast region getting an opportunity for the presidency in 2023. Is your party giving that a thought to zoning presidency to the Southeast region?
The issue of presidency in 2023 is a matter that is too early in the day to be discussed. That is number one. It is going to be the decision of the party. I cannot stay here and make a categorical statement to that effect, to Nigerians. That is number one. Number two, what is wrong in the Southeast and even North Central aspiring to be the number one citizen of this country? And if Governor David Umahi and any other person who desires that this country belongs to each and every one of us, and you seek to join this political party and you feel that it is in this political party you can realize that dream for your people, I don't think there's anything wrong in that. And in any case, APC is a party, like I said, of fairness, equity, and justice. APC is a party that believes in the unity and oneness of this country. And that Governor David Umahi has seen, long seen, and he has taken that decision to sacrifice, because this is a large heart. He has displayed that large heart by coming into this political party to ensure that Southeast is no longer alienated. Himself and my brother, Governor Hope Uzodinma, are in APC today. So you cannot call Southeast as not part of the center. And in any case, like I said, there are still many more governors that are going to join us. And by the grace of God, when it is time to decide who takes the shot for presidency in the year 2023, decisions shall be made in line with logic, in line with reasons, in line with reality, in line with what is fair, just, and equitable, in line with what is going to keep this country united together. And I think Governor David Umahi has really seen that, and he has taken a bold step. Governor David Umahi, I salute you.
Let me ask you a pointed question, Governor Bello. If you look at what has happened from 1999, a very short history, Obasanjo from the southwest, Yar'Adua from the northwest, Goodluck Jonathan from the south-south, Muhammadu Buhari from the northwest. Is it fair to allow or give the south-south region a chance in 2023?
I appreciate the statistics you have given out now. There are more statistics that are going to speak And like I said, in APC, we give everybody fair hearing. You are allowed to advance your reasons. You're allowed to come up with, logical reasoning. And then we will all sit down. It is only in APC you negotiate. You sit down round table and discuss, and you are listened to. At the end of the day, your views are factored into any decision that is going to be made. Anybody that is ready and prepared, the opportunity will present itself in 2023. And I know for sure that fairness, equity, and justice will prevail.
In this fairness you're talking about, Governor Bello, is a possibility that your party will return that seat to the North?
Well, politics sometimes you cannot really sit down and look into the future too long. This is November 2020. We still have 2021, 2022 before 2023 general elections will come. And there will be so many dynamics that will play out. And there will be so many realities that will, make us or force the party to take decision rationally. All I can say is that by year 2023, APC is going to produce a president that is going to be a unifier, that is going to be fair and just, that majority of Nigerians, irrespective of your religion, tribe, and where you come from, would accept 100%. That is APC for you. And that is what Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari, and the rest of us, that is what we believe. And that is going to happen by the grace of God.
I have just about 60 seconds or thereabout to the end of the show, but I'd like you to help tackle these questions quickly. When you say that the APC will produce a president, you're assuming that your party has the opportunity of winning 2023, considering the fact that other political parties, like the PDP, for example, are insisting that they are going to boot out your party out of the House of Villa come 2023.
PDP is still living in the past. It's a tall dream, and they're still building their castle in the air. I can give you that for free. APC is a party of the people, for the grassroots, and you can see the exodus that are coming into the party, into APC today. I don't know what is giving them that confidence, even though power belongs to God, and God gives power to who He will. But at this stage, I can assure you that PDP is gone.
All right.
And is going and going. APC has come to stay. We're developing the country. The people are happy with it, with our programs. We're touching lives, and we're securing the nation. Why won't they give us a chance once again to continue to produce the presidency of this country? APC, by the grace of God, will produce the next president and sweep across the legislative houses and the governorship across the country, inshallah.
I have 30 seconds to the end of the show, and Governor Bello, I'd like you to help tackle two questions. One of it is, how would you react to the mockery of the president and your party by the PDP, saying, quote, it's marks of dereliction of duty and political scavenging by the Buhari president, referring to the president's reaction to welcoming Governor Umahi to the APC? Just in about 10 seconds, if you can quickly do that.
I can tell you that it is the smack of display of leadership, sterling leadership, high-quality leadership, and performance of Mr. President that is attracting David Umahi, other governors that will join us, legislators, and Nigerians that are making them to come into APC. You see, you cannot. We are of the majority right now, and then more people are joining us. So if Mr. President's performance and leadership quality that is attracting everybody into the party is what is called a dereliction of duty and scavenging, I don't know what the kind of description they are giving that. But I want to assure you that Mr. President is on top of his game. He's a president that gives everybody the opportunity to air your view and then logical reasoning prevails at the end of the day.
Let's wrap up
we
now.
Sincerely
and
appreciate Mr. President for the display of this quality leadership.
All right, let's wrap up on this note and quickly too, Governor Bello, as a politician and governor, you might be able to relate to better on this statement for those who say that Governor Umahi's defection is a political suicide. How would you react to that? Quickly, 10 seconds, please.
Governor David Umahi has taken a leap, a very high decision to join the moving train. And he is leading his people into the center, and that is a huge display of statesmanship. And he's the politician of the year, if I want to say. And for such a decision, it is only nice of anybody to respect him, salute him, and pray for him. He is here with us, he's here permanently, and I can assure you that his people, not only the people of Ebonyi State, but the Igbo people, by the special grace of God, will not regret coming to join this APC. I can assure you.
Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State, thank you so much indeed for talking to us on Politics Today tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and God bless.
But that's our show for tonight, everyone. Many thanks for watching. I'm Sean Kimbale. Bye for now.